I started a whole new thing, whole new franchise. I kept him on the same team. He kind of looked darker. I couldn't get the same number, but the way I'm gonna do it, I put somebody else in the same division. I'm gonna be control both of them. One on offense, one on defense. It's fit to be lit. I tell you, bro. But let's get it going. It's preseason. I don't think I want to play the preseason, but what the heck? Let's just do it. I don't think. Nah, I am not going to play the preseason. So let's go straight to the regular season. Okay. And we're here.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also
11. Gotta get that going. Let's go. Can't do nothing about that right now. Okay, let's go switch to the next character. Hold up. I play as the Jets first. And then Miami. But my boy Percy. Hold up. I gotta rename this. Okay, here we go. Set your goal. He is a linebacker. And I want 10 sacks. Ooh, I can't wait to play as a... Alright. Switcheroo. And let's get this game on the road. Training. Of course, we're going to simulate that. Bada beep, bada boom. Office only. Bam. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Mark, the rules are only pick out of the first three.
We couldn't have
the three players. I can't scroll, can't do nothing. First three players I see, gotta roll.
The run there on first down, gonna get him 5 up to the 30. Charles, will take a look there at the draft class for the New York Jets. Robert Saleh, the new head coach. He's got his quarterback as they took Zach Wilson, number 2, and moved Sam Darnold down to Carolina.
And we might end up saying that Elijah Moore out of Ole Miss, taking it number 34, could go down as one of the steals in the draft. The wide receiver was drawing rave reviews as far back as the OTAs. And one other one that we should note, how about how they manipulated the draft? Traded at number 14 to take the guard Elijah Vera-Tucker out of USC to protect Zach Wilson.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Get off me.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Let's keep the run game going.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Bro.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Yes, sir.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Let's go. Down around the 15-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
And with a guy his size, you have to know defensively that arm tackles aren't going to fly with him. You have to be able to wrap up, or else he can just brush tackles aside like they're not even there.
Yes, sir. Give me
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. This pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. Jameis.
Okay, defense.
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we heard about the 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And a give this time to the tailback. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They fought by 1 there on second. Now it's Wilson.
Got him.
This one caught by Crowder.
Boy, I'll have to get him both. I'll have to get him
both. The 45. Wilson finding Crowder there. 1st down, New York. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
On 1st down, Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder.
Got him.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. And he'll give it here to his running back. Fights through him.
Get off.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Nah, we're going to do the draw. I should have did the...
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Down at the 2. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Stop short.
Ain't no way.
Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there.
Stop cheating, bro. They out here cheating, bro.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Let's get it. Let's go. Take a D.
All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play.
I could get him a move.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Again, Wilson. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard.
That's why.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, what a move. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So all right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
All right, let's get it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Returnable here for Davis.
Uh-oh.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I see you, bro. Okay. Start. Okay. I just need y'all to block. That's it.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
1 yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. The former Cardinal Hassan Reddick in on the tackle.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Good catch.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Sheldon Richardson there to make the play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the 35 on 2nd down. Wilson. Man open, here's Crowder. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. 20, 10, and they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now Wilson on first down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is dropped. It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, but it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now after the completion, Morgan out, an injured player. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
We tried.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson uncorks one for Davis. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. On 3rd down, Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
AKKs.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a big turnover there.
That's GG's, bro. GG.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
No time.
The son Reddick in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And with that, our journey.
That is not a shocker. All right, on to the next. I got upgrade him. And that's all I'm doing, bro. Man, his year tragic. Now, time for some defense. Start the training, simulate. Boom, defense only. Let's. Here we go. We couldn't score.
Special teams did their job putting this offense back inside the 10. Now how can the defense respond? They'll run it here. This is James White. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Good pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by
Let's go.
And they will take over at the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception. The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Sony Michel, his first carry.
Get him.
He'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A give. This is Michel. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moving.
And they get to
yes, sir. Look at him.
Get
down to the ground.
Christian Wilkins coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep for Miami, Jalen Waddle. Great coverage there. Holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard. With a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire window. Hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. They will run with White out of the shotgun.
Where you going?
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Newton. And a dump off to White. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, it's Newton. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Newton now to throw. And that is
he's scared.
The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Ooh, so close.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar.
Come on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the half in a 3-3 ball game. Just a pair of field goals to this point. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he went nowhere. Well, went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Charles, we take a peek there at the recent draft class, and this definitely against a greatly this team.
And you've got to take advantage when you have this type of an opportunity. 2 first-round picks. You better scout them well and hit on those selections.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. Second quarter action, 1-50. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now it's Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Newton throwing again. That's caught left side. Myers with it. That catch good for only a couple. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it, is that 17th
I didn't know what I was doing.
Is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Yep.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the get-go. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Opting to run again, White.
Get him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Newton to throw. He'll get this underneath to Michelle. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
Come on now, offense. Do something.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
They got a double
turn it
knee.
over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
That's nice. Good defense.
Well, his arm strength never. The Pats at the line ready to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They begin with Michelle on the ground. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. It might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
From the 24, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Bad. This is bad.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. Newton, throw left side, complete. That's Smith. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I got a little piece of that.
What do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now a pass here called by Hunter Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there in the New England first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. On first down.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And it's Michelle once again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First down, here's White. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if
oh, my goodness.
Touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
And of course he does nothing.
Start of the drive here for Schroeder and his defense looking for a stop. They'll run on first down. Michelle, 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Yeah, we're not winning.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And they will take a knee here.
Well, that doesn't.
I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back.
Golly, dude. Well, that sucked. Okay. But that was week 1, bro. Yikes. That's all I can say. And we will be taking control of the Jets next. This team stink. Yeah, and there you have it. Thank you